Alrighty guys, so for the chest press, we are going to be doing a Smith machine chest press. We do not do it the way that most everybody does do this. We actually use a little bit of a stool here. As you can see, the Smith machine, the bar is up right now. We're gonna lie down on this crate, and I'm gonna show you why. But for that, let's put the camera down. We're gonna start bare barbell, and then we're gonna add weight until we can't lift it anymore, okay? So let's do that here. Too far out, so you want it to be flush with the bar. That way it's under your pecs. Right. Flush with the pec. Right. See how that's flush? You're gonna kind of go up, and you want your arms to be right at this ring here. There's two rings right about here. You're gonna push it up. That was the bare bar. As you could tell, you want your back to be flat against the crate. After that, we're gonna add 25 pounds, and actually we're gonna add 45, and we're gonna build our way up from there. See how much weight we could actually chest press. You wanna keep complete form, so you want your elbows kind of tucked. You wanna get that real press in there. I'm gonna, eventually, I'm gonna show you a different angle. I'm gonna get a tripod and we're gonna do all this over. But this is just basics for now. We're gonna show you the actual form of what this looks like. So enjoy the video, guys. I'm gonna load it with 45s. Okay guys, we have it loaded with the 45s. Let's see what we got going on here. As you can see, that's the Smith machine in the back. See here, might not work. Shoot. Alright, let's just keep it over where we were. Let's try it here. There we go. You can still see it. Okay guys, as you can see, I did 8 reps. My back was flat against the crate, and I only went down as far as my shoulders would allow, so my elbows stayed tucked. This is the way you want it to be. We're gonna add a 25-pound plate, and we wanna get 6 to 8 reps on everything that we do. No more, no less. This is a beauty spot between strength and mass training. to 6 to 8. And that's how we want it to stay. Let's see if we can rep this out 8 times. All right, as you can see, we repped it out 8 times. Slow, controlled. Let's add more weight. We're gonna add another 10 pounds. Now remember, this is to get you strong. This is not to get you size. Everybody on here wants size. Nobody cares about strength. But if you do, these are just some exercises that you could do in order to get that strength plateau that you want to break, you know. Also, it is kind of interesting and necessary to drink water in between your sets. So we're going to do that. There we go. Let's go see if we can rep this 8 times. As you can tell, we hit that 8 times. I took a little pause there, and I'm gonna tell you why. So taking a pause is not necessarily a bad thing. It just gives your muscle enough time to rest in order to hit the rest of the set. Strength training is different than mass training. So you kind of want those numbers, and you kind of want that to be completed that way. So never be afraid to take a rest or drop the weight in order to hit that full set. You want to hit your max weight every time you go to strength train. So always hit your max weight. We're gonna go up another 5 pounds and try this again. Maybe another 10. Let's go up 10 and try this again. I might swap out the crate for a bench. The crate can be a little bit uncomfortable on the shoulders and prevent you from proper form. You never want to compromise on the form. The form has to stay the same every single time that you're lifting. You know, you don't want bad form, otherwise injuries happen. You don't want to go too light, you won't get what you're looking for. It's stuff like that that's really important in the gym, especially strength training. An injury can prevent you from getting strength in that muscle. You never work out on a bad muscle. So let's go and finish up this chest work. Get this in here. Yeah. Gotta straighten around. Okay. Let's do this last set. And then we're gonna make a different video on a different muscle. Probably gonna do shoulder press next. We're gonna do easy bar shoulder curls or shoulder presses. So enjoy this last chest rep. Go to the profile after and look up the shoulder press easy bar video. All right, guys, let's do this thing. As you could tell, it took some breaks there, but hit 6. 6 is the minimum number you want to hit, and that should be your max amount of weight. 1 rep is not going to balance your strength out, nor are you going to benefit anything from it. So always be sure to hit 6 to 8 if you want strength. Thank you for watching. This was the chest press.